The figure below shows the electronic structure of an oxygen atom and a calcium atom. Describe how the calcium atom and the oxygen atom form calcium oxide. You should, so there's no you should about it, give the charge on each ion formed, and it's worth 4 marks. So we have 4 bullet points. Okay, we've got oxygen over there on the left, calcium on the right. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're looking at this. Calcium has got, remember, all atoms to be stable. They want to have full outer shells to be stable. They need full outer shells or empty shells. So we've got here, oxygen has got electrons missing here for full outer shell of 8. Calcium has got 2 electrons here that it needs to get rid of. Calcium is a metal, therefore it gets rid of its electrons. And what will happen is calcium will release its electrons, lose its electrons, and they will go onto oxygen there. Okay, so we should give the charge in each ion. What's going to happen to calcium? So firstly, calcium loses 2 electrons from outer shell. Okay, oxygen gains 2 electrons to outer shell. Okay, so what does that mean? So we've got 2 electrons being transferred. So we can say that calcium loses 2 electrons from the outer shell to oxygen. So it goes to oxygen. Oxygen gains 2 electrons to outer shell from calcium. Calcium, can't spell calcium. And in terms of the ion charge, we've got calcium becomes well, it loses 2 lots of negativity, remember. So if you lose negativity, then you become a positive ion, and we know that oxygen becomes, it gains 2 lots of negativity, so 2 minus ion. Okay, you might know that that's called ionic bonding. You might decide to write in the equation. So we know that Ca2 plus, in terms of the ionic oxygen, in terms of the ionic formula, we know 2 minus. Okay, so you might write that as well. Okay, and that's an ionic. We know that's ionic bonding.